Welcome to another episode of Red Flag or Just Quirky podcast talk show, where we discuss all the fun and crazy topics that you love, brought to you by WeRate.stream. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Lena. And today we are diving into a classic domestic dispute that has plagued roommates, couples, and unsuspecting guests for generations.
That's right. We're talking about the phenomenon we're calling organized chaos. Specifically, the person, and we've all met one, whose living space looks like a tornado hit it, but they will fight you to the death if you suggest they can't find anything.
Oh, I love this. It's the don't touch my pile. I know exactly what's in that pile mentality.
Exactly. From my male perspective, this is a glaring, flashing, neon red flag. It's not a quirk, it's a cry for help. You walk into their room and there's a precarious stack of books on the floor, 3 coffee mugs on the nightstand, and a single, mysteriously clean sock on the lampshade.
But see, that's where you're wrong, Aaron. That's not chaos. It's a highly sophisticated, three-dimensional filing system. My brain doesn't work in neat, labeled drawers. It works in associative clusters. That pile by the couch? That's the things I need to deal with eventually, but not right now pile. The stack of mail on the kitchen counter? Urgent, but also requires a pen, which is somewhere.
Associative clusters? Lena, that sounds like something a detective in a noir film says right before the villain gets away because he tripped over a pile of old magazines. This isn't a charming quirk. It's a precursor to appearing on a reality TV show about hoarding. It signals a fundamental disregard for the concept of a place for everything and everything in its place.
Okay, Mr. Monk, let's bring in some expert advice, or at least pop culture expertise. Think about the genius archetype. Sherlock Holmes's flat at 221B Baker Street is famously a mess of chemical experiments, newspapers, and correspondence. Yet, his mind is a palace. His chaos is a direct reflection of his brilliant, non-linear thinking.
I'll give you Sherlock, that's a good point. But for every Sherlock, there's a Dr. House, who lives in an apartment so barren it looks like a serial killer safe house. His chaos is internalized. My point is, the external mess is often a red flag for internal turmoil. It's not charmingly eccentric, it's stressful for anyone who has to share a space with it. It's the visual equivalent of someone saying, I respect my own mental process more than I respect your peace of mind.
Wow, getting deep on us. But you're missing the charm. There's something endearing about it. It's a sign of a creative, busy mind that has more important things to do than fold fitted sheets. It's the person who's so passionate about their project that the mess just becomes part of the landscape. It's Belle from Beauty and the Beast, walking through town with her nose in a book, completely unaware of the world around her. That's not a red flag, that's a romantic character trait.
Belle also lived with a beast in a cursed castle, Lena. I'm just saying, correlation might not be causation, but it's suspicious. From a practical cohabitation standpoint, it's a red flag. You're signing up for a life of tripping over associative clusters and never having a clear countertop to eat on. It's a one-way ticket to Nagville.
But that's where compromise comes in. The charmingly messy person often pairs perfectly with the lovingly organized one. They balance each other out. The organized person helps implement systems that work, and the messy person reminds them that sometimes it's okay to leave the project out overnight because the inspiration is still flowing. It's a beautiful, symbiotic relationship. The red flag is only there if the person has zero self-awareness and refuses to ever clean up for, say, a guest or a partner. That's not organized chaos, that's just disrespect.
Okay, I can concede that point. Self-awareness is key. If you can admit your system is a little unconventional and you're willing to corral the chaos when it truly matters, then maybe it downgrades from a red flag to a bright orange, proceed with caution flag.
I'll take it. So the verdict from red flag or just quirky?
Organized chaos is
A potential red flag for cohabitation,
but
a charming quirk indicative of a creative mind, provided it comes with a healthy dose of self-awareness and a promise not to hoard used yogurt containers.
deal. Just promise me your associative cluster doesn't include any used yogurt containers.
I can neither confirm nor deny. You'll just have to trust the system. Well, we hope you enjoyed another one of our episodes. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And of course, leave a comment to tell us what you think. See you next time.